Hey Rockchick, this is a video response to your accent challenge video. As you can probably already tell, I am Irish. I'm from Leinster, which is the east of Ireland, for those of you that don't know. Um, so the words that you want people to say in video responses are ant, roof, root, wash, oil, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, caught, naturally, aluminium, and envelope. You also had a list of 10 questions in your description in the video. The first question is, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? In Ireland, we don't have any specific name for it other than the worldwide phrase or abbreviation TP. As far as I know, there's no different Irish statement or word or abbreviation for it. The second question you had was, what is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? Now, for me, when I was a child, there were these little bugs around my father's house called woodlice. And that is, as far as I know, the only bug that I know that when you touch it, it curls into a ball. I don't know any other uh, bugs that curl into a ball when you touch them, and like the woodlouse is the only one that I know. And the third question is, what is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Now, as far as I know, the person who created this idea in the first place didn't really elaborate on what kind of carbonated drink they were talking about. But I'm just going to go ahead and say Coke, and that's the one that I know. I know that there are a vast amount of others, but Coke is the first one that comes to mind for me. The fourth question is, what do you call gym shoes? Um, this is, as far as I know, just an Irish thing. I know that they do say it in some parts of England, but and people are going to think I'm really odd when I say this, but we call gym shoes in Ireland runners. I have no idea why, but that's just what we've called them for centuries. Well, centuries not so much, but for as long as they have been around. The fifth question is, what do you say to address a group of people? And me personally, when it comes to addressing a group of people, I do the same as what I do on YouTube. I just say, hey guys, that's the way I've always greeted people, and I'm pretty certain that's the way I'm always going to greet people. Now, the sixth question kind of made me shiver when I thought about it, because personally I don't like spiders or anything spider-like. But the sixth question is, what do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Um, in Ireland, uh, an insect like that, we call it a daddy long legs, but it's essentially a harmless mosquito. Um, but other than that, I would just say a spider. The seventh question has many answers for me. The seventh question is, what do you call your grandparents? Personally, I call my grandparents a multitude of names. Well, I call my grandfather granddad, but my grandmother I call her nanny, nan, gran. Um, I could have so many names, and I'd use them absent-mindedly. Now, the eighth question is, what do you call a wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? Now, firstly, in Ireland we don't call them groceries, we just call it shopping. Secondly, we call it a trolley. I know they call it a shopping basket or a grocery basket in America and the States and Canada, but in Ireland we call it a trolley. And the ninth question is, what do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I know Rock Chick had a problem with this question. And I thought about it myself, and what we call it in Ireland is we call it a sun shower when it rains while the sun is shining. Um, I don't know what it might be called in America or even England for that matter. I know that we have different terminologies in different countries. And the 10th and final question is, what is the thing you change the TV channel with? Um, I don't have any specific name for it in my house. It's just called the remote control or the remote. Um, it may be called something different in other households, like in Rock Chicks, for instance. But in mine, we just call it a remote. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for sitting through this and listening to me talk. If you want to subscribe to my channel, obviously the link is below in my username. I will put this up publicly on my channel, so it will be a video response, but it will be a video on my main channel. So thanks for watching, and if you subscribe to me, I'll see you in the next video.